plant. O.O.K. Farms Radio and Television is yes. Please give him a round of applause. Alright, if let me first summarize what you said. The same no knowledge is a waste, learning never stops. And that's what O.O.K. has decided to do. Keep teaching, keep informing every single day, 24/7, 365, on everything agriculture. Remember, O.O.K. is the one-stop place for everything agriculture. Please give O.O.K. a round of applause this afternoon. We brought radio your way, we brought TV your way. They're going to be playing music too, Abby. It's your Yamini July. Let us see we get O.O.K. to know dream. Ojúsùn ìṣòro kìí náà lágbára gan-an. Torí tí eléyìí bá wà fún àwọn àgbẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ní àwọn àgbẹ̀ wọ́n tó lè péra ní àwọn àgbẹ̀ fámátì àmì orí ẹ pé a ti ka ìròyìn títí mi ò tí ì lé mọ́tò òkè èmi náà dẹ̀ fẹ́ change mọ́tò mi nípa àkàròyìn náà bá dé ibi tí a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní wọ́n ṣe pé o fẹ́ stop rẹ̀ wọ́n ẹ̀dá ìzẹ̀ ọ̀ wọ́n àlejò stop rẹ̀ ibi tí àmàláyì ti ń ká nìyẹn pẹ̀lú tí stop ọgbọ́n ṣùgbọ́n jẹ́ tí mo gbọ́ òkú pé òkè tí fẹ́ ní òkè ìyẹn mà tún bá dé wọ́n sì máa ní airport lágbára ọlọ́run ayé ń bọ̀ ń bọ̀ agro airport àbí for exports imports èyí máa dé bọ̀ lágbára ọlọ́run tí ó bá lè ṣe báyìí sínú iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ ìbádájú nàìjíríà àbá títí máa láàkì epo ti di 500 ká tó débí ọ̀rọ̀ mi sàn ń pariwo ní ṣé kò wá gbéra fún mọ́níyà ṣé máa gbéra dé mọ́níyà kó máa gbéra ó ní 3 days ago mo ti páàkì síta mo já sókè mo pààrọ̀ pápẹ́sì lọ́sẹ̀ pé olè pé bá mi ò ibi ká olóyè sálárì mi ilé pé bá mi nàìjíríà ti wá ń bọ̀ débi pé lot of countries àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè míì ní ìfẹ́sọ̀ òde ń bí àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè tí ọlọ́run ti fẹ́ dáadáa mo ṣe pé wọn ló ń lepo mọ́ àwọn kẹ̀kẹ́ tí afẹ́fẹ́ gáàsì ti wà kí ló wá ń ṣe wá nàìjíríà pé ó yan kan náà ní wet àbí product yẹn náà náà. tá a bá wá wò ó tá a wò ó lọ tá a wò ó bọ̀ kí ló lè pè wá a rí i pé iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ ṣùrántí yẹn ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ ìwé kíkọ́ láì sí ọkọ́ àti àdá pépé. That's all the songs you know in agriculture. I want to tell you one now. I serve in agriculture. And I think that I am a perennial. I am a farmer. So much fun. Yeah. I am a farmer in my country. Okay, good, wonderful. I'm a farmer in my country. I have no idea what East. Everybody say farmer. Farmer's band. Are you ready to say it? If you said so, if you said so. If you said so, if you said so. If you said so, if you said so. I'm a farmer in my country. Everybody knows me well. Look me up and down. You will know that is true. Sàgbàmílì ó yẹ ẹ̀kọ́ sàgbàmílì ṣe pípa akẹ́dàgbàmí ọjọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ṣe lábàá tó lè fi sàgbàmílì ẹgbà ẹ̀ máa gbé sàgbàmílì ṣé wọ́n lè lè máa mọ̀ ṣe ọ́fíìsì tó wà kò sí sí ọmọ láyé wọ́n mọ̀ nípa mẹ̀káníkà ìjìnlẹ́rù wọ́n lè ṣe mọ́ àwọn èdè kékeré wọ́n lè dàbẹ́ lè kékeré ní tẹ́lù. Please, I want to show mommy, you have to learn an agri song. When I wake up in the morning, I sing a song of agriculture before I step out. Mama, who said it's a lie? Is that a lie, sir? Who's correcting me? Oh, sir, you have the song for us. I want to join my band. Standard living. Standard living. Yes, they said it there to answer. Do you know that to have a standard living, you must do something in agriculture? Yeah, you. What percentage of agriculture are you involved with? Things and just for my cabbages.
How are you doing it, sir? Maybe small space.
I don't know.
What is small space you talk about? Yes. And I video the camp for the
Because I buy you series that you plant for you.
Isn't that too local for me? Local.
Because I don't know. Or you need to run. I kind of yes, I want you to run it. Yes, I want you to run it. So if you plant something in your compound or anywhere, that's it.
Raise up your hand.
If you are planting something currently, you remember, you
Math. You are raising your hand.
And
Why are you raising your hand? You are agreed yourself. Who else plants stuff? Whoever plants stuff, at least has planted anything. They are giving the person 10,000 naira. Please take it. This raise up your hand. See all of them. See all of them. See all of them. See all of them. Doctor. Which doctor? So are you a medical doctor? When you plant, this was like you see, like you.
You know,
I can only take video and I have onions and butter. Onions.
Alubọ́sà ni ẹ sà. Ẹ máa ń gbin àlùbọ́sà. Yọ̀dà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fún àyíká. Ẹ ṣe dàrú. Ẹ̀yin fẹ́ jẹ́ kébí pàwárì. Sí ìtura nù.
What am I now doing?
Ó fi pọ́pọ̀ àsùn. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí pàwárì gbàyẹn ẹ̀gbọ́n sí ìsúkú náà.
Pawpaw is a type of fruit.
Nǹkan ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀ ṣé pọ́pọ̀ kan sọ ni wọ́n. Àwọn ìka tí wọ́n kéré dáadáa lálábẹ̀bẹ̀. Àwọn petru báwa ló dàgbà. Kábíyèsí, àwọn kan máa ń fi páànù gbálẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn wọn ni. Amúlí tutù náà. Àwọn amúlùdí kan á fi sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ọ̀rọ̀ kòló. Àwọn àlọ́ ọmọ á máa dòtò. Á máa ìyá náà.
I thought I was in the midst of two people.
Two kan. Pẹ̀lú sí ìtura nù tó ṣe bí ìwáwá. Ebi ọ̀pá wá rí ìgbà náà.
Alright, please give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Inú mi dùn pé àárín àwọn ọ̀gá Bọ́lá wà.
Yes. To every farmer right here, we're saying thank you for not making us hungry. Without you, we can't survive.
Yes.
We're saying thank you to you, especially. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite, we're meant to have a presentation, but we're going to do it a different way. Because I like to listen to this woman speak. I like to listen to her speak because every time she speaks, I pick from it. I pick from it. Yes. She's one woman that has money and she does not let the poor youth gains. In addition to the director of O.O.K Group, the largest agricultural organization in the country right now, which includes O.O.K Farms as a subsidiary. The organization which focuses on production, processing, sales, and exports. The other areas.
Alágbègbè nǹkan bá ń ṣe òun, èyí tí àwọn òun fi gbọ́ nílé, àfi kí àpérò nìkan wà ní torí ẹ̀ láfojọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀. Kí àwọn iléeṣẹ́
tí is present there.
Ó jẹ́ oníròyìn tí wọ́n ti wà ń bí. Ẹgbẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ìkànnì tí èmi ti pè sáyẹ́fẹ́ solutions 93.9 FM.
Wait, I want them to remember. Everybody say solutions 93.9 FM.
419. Ọmọ ọlọ́run. Òmùrọ̀ gbìnà tẹ́tí gbìnà mi. Èyí tó bá wá bá mínísítà ní kó bá dìbò jẹ. Ṣé ti gbàgbé solutions tí mo sọ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ alágbà 419. Ó ti ń tó ṣẹ́. All right. Nínú bí àwa pẹ̀lú ìkànnì Splash FM lájọ wà ní
Splash FM, thank you very much.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sáàrùn wa. Yes, bákan náà Fresh FM.
Fresh FM.
Àjọ wà ní bí mo ti ní Westman Akínwálé Fàṣásí. 32 FM.
32 FM, thank you very much.
Ṣégun. Bákan náà Jordan FM láti Èkó.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Ìbàdàn Media tàbí Adágbọ̀n wọn wá.
My guy.
Wọn wá dáadáa.
There's no goal taller than okay, my boss is at the top.
All right. Yes, and password TV.
Password TV.
Yes. Inside of your
Fighting. Inside of the world.
yes. Inside of your
Expected.
which is reason. All right. Bákan náà, a rí great pictures. Àwọn dà ọ̀ka àbọ̀ sáàmù wa. Ọwọ́ insight. Ọwọ́ insight. Àwọn dà.
Ọwọ́ insight. You're welcome.
Àti national insight. Àwọn náà wà níbí. Akínyẹ́pẹ́ ọ̀ka àbọ̀ ó ṣe o.
Okay, so before we hear the voice of the beautiful, delectable, pretty, hardworking, diligent, virtual,
Yes.
gorgeous,
Yes.
Omolara Defense in this afternoon, we have to pay attention to this presentation right now. I think it's something insightful that we all can learn from. So please, for the next few minutes, let's pay attention to the presentation up on the screen right
All right. Àdúgbò náà, àdúgbò FM.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Please, no, go back, man. No, go back, man. Yeah. We are going to come back again. Are you guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for. Okay.
All right. So,
all right, we'd like to invite someone right now before the presentation because
yes.
time is not on the side. We really want to get to so many other places this afternoon.
Nígbà náà pé tó bá fẹ́ fọ́ nínú iṣẹ́ tó bá ń ṣe, ó ní láti máa gbé fọ́fọ́ báyìí. Kí n tó sọ̀rọ̀, jẹ́ kó bá mi kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀. All right.
He's still outside. We are waiting for him to come inside quickly. I don't know if anybody, one of the ushers can bring in so that we can move ahead with the program right now. DJ, give us something. DJ. Thank you.
That's your genius. Ọ̀kan tí mo jókòó bẹ́ẹ̀ mo sáà ń gbọ́ fàdà ta ní jẹ́ fàdà. Ilé Yorùbá láwa yìí. Bàbá ló gbà á. Àwọn glasses ló ti kó bá wà.
If you're feeling the music, you can actually stand up.
All right, DJ.
Kind of get one in as well. So one is you. So one is you. What is here? You what coming to man to O.O.K. O.O.K. Power to get that. Something like this. What are what things? It was by the one revelation things project also meant for what wá súnmọ́ sí bàtà ọ̀nà bàtà wá gbọ́ àlàyé ló máa ń sọ orí pé nǹkan tó báyìí lẹ́yìn tí tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún wa ẹ láti sọ what is going budget culture ní torí budget ọ̀hún ibi tí wọ́n ń ná sí ti àwọn ibi tí ẹ̀ fún máa ná owó àrẹ́fẹ́ ọ̀tà wá ṣe àyẹ̀wò lọ tó wà nílẹ̀ tó di pé ìjọba tẹ̀lé jẹ. A good number of times wọ́n ṣe wọ́n fi owó yẹn input ló máa ń jẹ́ majority of the wọ́n ní wọ́n fi owó ṣe ní agriculture bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Nǹkan táwa discover ni pé ìṣọ́nà máa ń rà wọ́n ó fẹ́ẹ̀ dé owó àwọn ìyá wa àti àwọn bàbá wa tọ́tòtọ́. Àwọn kan ni wọ́n máa ń ṣe pé àwọn làwọn wà ń bẹ̀. Nígbà tó máa ti gba kíní yẹn tán, wọ́n á kọ líìsì orúkọ jọ. Wọ́n kọ orúkọ jọ ọdún kìíní, ọdún kejì, ọdún kẹta, ọdún kẹrin. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tó bá yẹ pé tòótọ́ lẹ̀ ń fún àwọn bàbá wa àti ìyá wa ní kíní yẹn tí kò yẹ kó ti mú kúrò ní 0.5 to 0.6 hectares, 0.7 to 0.8. A rí i pé nígbà táwa débẹ̀ dáadáa káwọn bàbá máa mú kí ni wọ́n tún ṣe kí ni wọ́n tún padà sẹ́yìn. Àyẹ̀wò fi hàn wá pé most time tó bá gba àwọn tó níwọ̀nyí wọ́n á padà lẹ́yìn lọ gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn bá tilẹ̀ wá tó ń jẹ́ àgbẹ̀ wọ́n á fún wọn lówó táṣẹ́ lọ. Bí ẹ ṣe nìkan ló wá ń tún ìjọba ẹ̀ nígbà tó máa wá ta nǹkan tí wọ́n tà tíjọba fún àwọn tó ń yẹ kó fi ṣe àgbẹ̀ wọ́n wá tà fún òkè ọ̀yà. Àwa ní iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ òṣèké ni kò lọ òkè ní Ọ̀yọ́ state báwo ni fẹ́ lọ. The fundamental aspect of agriculture is your input. Tí o bá sí fertilizer, tí o sì good seed, tí o sì good agronomic practices, kò sí májì tàbí pàpà fún kí tó máa jẹ́ nì. So àwọn orúkọ báyìí náà wá rí náà sọ wípé owó ìjọba náà kì í pé bóyá owó yẹn máa ń ṣàn káàkiri ó náà ní limits. Bàbá ní 10 naira, àbẹ́ ṣe health, àbẹ́ ṣe education, àbẹ́ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ lè ta bá yà sí ọ̀rọ̀ agriculture. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lò ní ọ̀nà ọ̀pọ̀ tó máa fi jẹ́ wípé ó máa kanra ní ó máa kanra oko. So ní agriculture ti under government ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì Mákindé, one of the things that we say we focus on is to start developing rural infrastructures. Ilé bàbá náà lẹ́ gbé ní rural area ọ̀hún. Tí wọ́n ṣe ọ̀nà àbí wọ́n ṣe ọ̀nà. Tó fi jẹ́ pé tá a bá kó oko tá a bá ń kó jáde láti inú oko mo mọyé ìgbà tí n bá lọ sí pátọ láǹsì mo mọyé àwọn mọ́tò kékeré wọ̀nyẹn tó máa ń ságbá ojú rẹ̀ kọjá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gẹ́ lẹ́yìn tó ń gbé ẹ̀gẹ́ lọ parí tó pọ́npọ́ yẹn náà ń pè wọ́n kò ti dáa kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo alámọyé ìgbà tí a máa lò àti rin àwọn ọ̀nà wọ̀nyẹn ìyẹn jẹ́ alákọ̀ọ́kọ́. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ó tún wà ní èròǹgbà gómìnà pé a máa kọ́ nǹkan tó ń pè ní hubs sí different regions àbẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Fáṣọlá àti ìparẹ́ ẹ̀ sí around 70. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé bí kìíní ìjẹ́ fún yín. Etí àti ìṣẹ́ Fáṣọlá lọ́wọ́ and we will do it in all regions of the state lágbára Ọlọ́run whether this government or the one that is coming. For each one ó kéré tán practice mẹ́wàá ló máa wà nú ẹ̀. Practice yìí kì í ṣe ìjọba lónìí wọn o. Ìjọba kan create space àti infrastructure fún wọn lọ́kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kéde. àwọn private company ló máa ṣe kí ni ló máa wà nú ẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ sọ máa lọ kó àwọn ẹ̀gẹ́ wọn tó fẹ́ lò wá látọ̀run ni. Soya bí sọ fẹ́ràn fún wa lọ kó wá látọ̀run ni. Community tó surround wọn bẹ̀ yẹn ló máa ṣe kí ni ló máa supply wọn. That's why we are developing all these hubs. Yàtọ̀ sí yẹn, tẹ́ bá wò dáadáa, gbogbo bí ká bá ti kọ́ hubs wọ̀nyí sí, nǹkan tí gómìnà ti sọ ni pé infrastructure tó yẹ kó wà ní eré àbẹ̀wò yẹn ó máa tẹ̀lé hubs ọ̀hún lẹ́yìn. Tẹ́ bá ti wo Ìṣẹ́yìn, Ọ̀yọ́, Fáṣọlá road, ẹ ti rí pé wọ́n ti ń ṣe ọ̀nà ọ̀hún. Hub tí wọ́n kọ́ síbẹ̀, òun ló determine ọ̀nà. It's a federal road. Because kò sí bí private sector máa fẹ́ wá sínú hub tí ọ̀nà tí ò bá dáa. Ìyẹn jẹ́ lákọ̀ọ́kọ́. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, àwọn private company tó wà níbẹ̀ wọ̀nyí, wọ́n máa ṣe dọ́tà ń pè ní outdoor schemes because wọn ní ability láti pín kíní ọ̀fún ara wọn. So wọ́n á wá cluster àwọn àgbẹ̀ ní community wọn sọ pé òkè ẹ̀yin bàbá bíi 20 ní cooperative wọ̀nyí 30 ní cooperative wọ̀nyí ẹgbẹ́ kíní báyìí fún wa seed àwọn àna á kó wa. Wọ́n á support pẹ̀lú fertilizer so nǹkan tó yẹ káwọn máa ṣe tí wọ́n ń gbà lẹ́yìn tí òdòdó ẹ̀kọ́ dé private sector ajẹ́ kíni á lè ṣe. As a matter of fact, tá a bá fẹ́ support anybody ní state ní agriculture ṣe, àwọn bí wọ́n yàn báyìí, la ní kọ́ lọ fún wa ní orúkọ àwọn àgbẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àdúrà ẹ̀kọ́, ọ̀dàmọ́ òkè. Àwọn bíi Níjì, àwọn bíi Sultry, àwọn bíi Brains, àwọn tá a mọ̀ pé àwọn bàbá Adéṣe, àwọn tá a mọ̀ pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ tòótọ́, àwọn yẹn ò lè parọ́ àgbẹ̀. Àlàyé ni ohun ti because a ṣe àlàyé tó àwa náà jẹ̀bi níbẹ̀ yẹn. And this time around, a ṣe àlàyé yẹn tó máa yí gbogbo wa dáadáa. So, àwọn díẹ̀ lára nǹkan tí gómìnà fẹ́ kọjú sí nìyẹn. Eléyìí tó tún jẹ́ pàtàkì níbẹ̀. Òun ni pé a rí pé àwọn generation àwọn tí wọ́n ti ṣe àgbẹ̀, wọ́n ti ṣe kí ni àgbà ti ń dún. Èyí ò ṣojú tí mo lè ṣàlàyé gbogbo nǹkan because òmí náà ní kí n tẹ̀ tàn fún mi. A tún wá rò ó pé àwọn tó ń bọ̀ níṣẹ́ àwọn generation ti ní IT lẹ́ni èmi ni mo jẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó wà ní highest position. So I'm not just working with the state. Èmi ni ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó wà ní highest position ní IT lẹ́ni. So kì í ṣe àgbẹ̀ ẹlẹ́nu lásán ni mo ń ṣe. I did the science of agriculture, the practical of agriculture, and I also advise. Ìdẹ́jọ́ fún Nàìjíríà fún gbogbo Africa. So a rí gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní every other country. Àwọn generation tèmi majority wọn ò sí nínú iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀. Àwọn generation bàbá wa tó lè ti ń bọ́ sí 65 mọ́ 70 ẹjọ́ ṣé wọn ti try tó. Wọ́n bọ́ wa. Àwọn tá next tó ìṣe àgbẹ̀. Tí a bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa train àwọn tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn àwọn 35 downward wọn yẹn wàhálà máa bẹ́ níjọ́ kan. So ibi tí ìjọba tó kọjú sí pé ẹ jẹ́ ká tó máa train àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n jẹ́ kíni tí wọ́n ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn. So these are some of the things that the government is doing and reason mo fi sọ eléyìí ni pé yes à ń ṣe gbogbo eléyìí but àwa náà ò ṣàlàyé tó. So irú nǹkan tá à ń ṣe lẹ́yìn ìbáyìí sí ó jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó jẹ́ nǹkan ìdùnnú fún èmi because àwọn tó máa bá wa ṣe àlàyé tó lélẹ̀. Irú nǹkan tó ṣe lẹ́yìn ìbáyìí sí á dé medium fún wa láti máa ṣe àlàyé much more. So for me, I'm really very happy. I can't but just say thank you to her for doing what she's doing today. Say thank you a lot for doing this. Ìjọba ò lè dá nìkan ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ̀ gómìnà wa ti sọ gbogbo ilé fún wa many times. Ìjọba ò lè dá nìkan ṣe má jà tán ara wa. Nǹkan tí ìjọba yẹ kó máa ṣe òun ìjọba ilé mi ṣe. You create the enabling environment, create the right policy and allow the private sector to thrive. Níbi tí private sector bá ti thrive, ẹ̀rí kan tó máa bá àwọn ọ̀pẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀. We need to create an environment for them. Agriculture that is láti join is what they call the supply driven. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pè káwé tó máa rà. That is not right. Nǹkan tó pè ní demand driven ló yẹ ká ṣe èlò lẹ kí ni company tó wà ń bí kí ni wọ́n need. Ó máa wá determine nǹkan tá a máa wá pè. Bó ṣe ṣe ní anywhere in the world nìyẹn. But tí o bá sí company fún wa àti process ẹ̀ then báwo la ṣe fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tá a máa pè. So we change the narrative. Inú mi dẹ̀ wá dùn. Ìpẹ̀ntàní as president ń sìn, he said exactly the same thing. One of the first things also ni pé àwọn abẹ̀sí máa create nǹkan tó pè ní agri-business industrial across the whole of Nigeria.
and ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn yìí kò lè jẹ́ àwọn lójú. So bàbá àti ìyá wa tó wà ń bí àti àwọn tẹ̀ jẹ́ àgbẹ̀ tó bá ti wá sọ ìgbọ́dọ̀ àwọn tó máa ń àwọn tó ń gba kíní ẹ̀ lájọ́sí tí wọ́n rí gbà mọ́ ó dùn wọ́n gan nípa àwọn ò rí gbà mọ́. So àwọn náà lọ ń wíṣpà sáwọn àgbẹ̀ létí wọ́n ti wá bá yín ẹ sọ fún wọn bèrè lọ́wọ́ pé kí ni wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe gan-an. Èyí tí ẹ ti gbàgbàgbàgbà lọ́dún mẹ́wàá kí ló tó ṣe páwọn bàbá ṣì wà pọ̀ fún ẹgbẹ́ tó lè fún wọn ó lè wọ́n jowó lé ní. Anyway, thank you, sir. I might be mixed up.
Let us say a two-place doesn't want me to come out of it, but I'll be doing everyone in this meeting. But, brother, on behalf of all of us here, for your sake, that is really in agri business, I won't say those things. But the truth is, I wish, and I'm sure you know that I used to. It sounds like they want to demote you. Myself and a lot of us believe that we are not just doing things, so I'm going to leave it. The reason why we are saying that is because of the share that we have taken, including what comes with fertility reform. So, thank Dr. Debo is DG for Oyster. Oyster is a lot of agribusiness development agency. And I say it all the time, that we must keep affinity in some of our agencies. I don't imagine that obviously. So what you do, any that you are any shala ajemi mini pekoro. I get to radio mini pekoro not because of social media. You know, I say it everywhere, I say it anytime I have the time, that the approach that Dr. Debo has used, I was one of the opposition from the beginning. Like I said, nobody understands what their blueprints and their plans. The approach that we have used is not to teach the problem on the surface. It's to go down to the root and then start solving the problem the way it should be. And we all know that that is going to put some pain before it brings some relief. So on behalf of myself, Continuity is not here today, representing us in the US, and CMC, Brent, and every one of them that are not present, I want to say very big thank you. And we look forward to another 4 years of productive service, not just to ourselves, but to our kids, for your kids in India life. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Please keep clapping for him. Keep clapping.
Ọjọ́ tó ń lọ, ó bá mi pàtó ọlọ́kan sí, ó ní reason. Èmi ni mo máa ń kọ́ program O.O.K ní specific times, ní solution setting.
Okay.
Mo dẹ̀ máa ń gbọ́ ọ̀sádà. Ìṣọjọ́ kan tá a ṣe program, kí ni wọ́n ń ṣe fún mi náà? Sàmì, ó ní ọ̀sádà yẹn. Wọ́n ti try gan fún wa dé stage kan.
Wọ́n ti slash.
Wọ́n slash owó yẹn fún wa.
Wọ́n cross it for wa 60%.
Gbogbo ẹni mò ń níbẹ̀ tó
discount.
Inú mi wá dùn lórí láti ní ìtì wọn. Mo bẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó sọ, àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe kókó ṣe pàtàkì nínú. Ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rù tó O.O.K fans ní ìkànnì solutions 93.9 FM. Mo rántí ìgbà tí a máa lọ gbọ̀n nǹkan láàbí. Àgbẹ̀kì wọn ti di Kọ́lápọ̀ Ìṣọ̀lá Estate báyìí. Àwọn tó bá mọ̀ dáadáa lọ́nà mọ́nà tán. Ibẹ̀ yẹn máa ń gbin iṣu bí wọ́n gbìn. Wọ́n ní ìsìn kò sẹ́ni onígbò mọ́ nǹkan gbìn mọ́. Mo ṣe ń lọ ń tó ní gbogbo ìlànà tí nǹkan bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nǹkan ti ń ṣe wá àkàndọ̀ ni.
By say,
Because oúnjẹ tí a máa jẹ gan, a lè produce ẹ̀ fúnra wa. Nàìjíríà kò sí nǹkan kan tá a lè ṣe. Igi tayín, a máa ń gbé wọlé ní igi tó fi ń tayín. Káwọn sọ pé oúnjẹ táwọn á ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ fúnra wa. Àwọn bàbá rẹ̀ wọ́n fún wa ńlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ wa ìmọ̀ rẹ̀ àbáwọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ àti yọ̀ọ̀lẹ́.
Sàmì,
Owó ìjọba wa.
we are going to reap what you sow. Back a prayer or a call.
Àwọn kan á ṣàmú, àwọn kò ní ṣàmú.
Alright, everybody, we shall reap what you sow. We are going to reap what you sow. You too. You shall reap what you sow. How many of us actually even sow? But that's no. You sow. For those that don't sow, what are they going to reap? Nothing. Wait, let me give her mic. What are they going to reap? So they are reaping nothing.
Mommy sorrow.
You know what I reap?
I don't want.
So let me say it again. You shall reap what you sow. If only one person said it.
No, our grandmother now. Our brother. Charity me okay, follow doing. Our banking.
No, you don't have to actually go to the farm.
Our brother.
Processing. We have processing, right? As you taught me. What do you call that again? Processing. We can export commodity processing. That's what I want to do.
Marketing, marketing. So why only
all right, quick announcements right now. Please, the jet is right there. The Mayday is right there. We've got cameras around, and we've got an emergency exit right there. I think we don't have any emergency. Emergency exit is right there.
All right.
Everywhere in the world, we've gone global. Global. Global now. See, I wish you people can actually tune in and listen right now. Now, we are live on the website ookfarmsradio.com.ng. All right. And you can also download O.O.K Farms app on your Android. How many of you are already searching for it on Android? Keep searching. Thank you, Daddy, for using your phone. Keep searching. And you can listen to us clear. All right, clear. What's question? What's question? Daddy, we shall reap what we sow, sir. Let me give you this one.
It's actually I wouldn't pray. I should and I will reap what I sow and Christ Christ. But those that not have, maybe they don't have the ability to sow, or they are not intending to sow, or not they are not joining the bandwagon like progressive human like so. They will reap something. And that was leftover. Leftover.
They said the leftover, that's what they're going to reap.
All right. Every answer, so are you
making already?
Yes.
O.O.K Farms app, you can check it on all. Yes, O.O.K Farms app.
Ẹ bá ń gbọ́ wa, èmi ló kọ̀ra. Ó yàtọ̀ sáwọn rédíò kan tí ò máa ń tó náà.
Tó bá ṣe
Àwọn tí ìlú máa ń dùn pé mo bá solution sọ̀tọ̀ mi ṣiṣẹ́ nìyẹn. Kéèyàn kan ti ọ̀kú lọ́jọ́ kan, rédíò tí mo kú kò lè kú Jésù olúwa wọn. All right, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí ìpele tó kàn.
Okay, we want to talk about the fact that all those things you are saying there, the God samples right there.
Yes.
Sorry, we don't have everything right there. We've got products coming from the northern part of the country, from Abuja, and they've not arrived. But as soon as they arrive, trust me, they're going to have these products in surplus. I hope you all know the office, Picat House. You can always go to Picat House. That's number 60, right? Am I right with the address? Number 60, Picat House. It's on Ring Road. Anything you want to buy, any agri product, go right there. We've got Gary. I think I 10 kg Gary. Have you eaten that Gary? I think it's Jebu Gary. And that Gary. Oh, and I like Jebu Gary. I'm a Jebu boy. I don't know that. I'll come back later.
Irú pẹ̀tẹ̀ àti irú wóró ló ti jìnnà nú.
Okay. You can share butter there too.
Irú kìrú nìkan ni kò sí lọ́dọ̀ wa.
Okay.
All right. Bó bá tẹ̀síwájú.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. I introduced that before, and I'm going to introduce her again because it's the love of my life right now.
Okay.
And so that always tells you and thinks about how you're going to prepare. And I like money. Tells me about money all the time.
I've been love of our.
Oh, sorry. Something like that. You know what she's now? See what she's wearing now? Agbada and gown.
kí ló fi ń fi òde lọ Yorùbá ó tán máa padà lọ lórí kọ́ máa jẹ̀bù.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a resounding ovation, please, with all the love you have, with all the respect you can give. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm introducing to you, and I want you to keep clapping as she comes up. The pretty, beautiful, breathtaking, all Lawrence Johnson, as she comes out to give a presentation. Please keep clapping, keep clapping. Gently, 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 gently. One step forward, one step forward, one step forward, one step forward. Come on, come on, come on, come on. People like these people can dance. Come on.
Thank you, Mr. DJ.
kábíyèsí o gbogbo ìrìnàjò adéọpẹ ló ìpìlẹ̀ irúfẹ́ rẹ̀ tó di abẹ́rẹ́ ṣe ẹ ní bínú sí mi because màá ṣe kí Yorùbá àti I'm standing on all present and existing protocols. Governor Engineer Seyi Makinde, and everyone present here to represent the government, and also my fathers in the house, the Olubadan of Ibadan land, and also my people from Ogun State, the representative of the state of Egba land, in the presence of my daddies that are seated here. Thank you for being here. My colleagues in the agri sector, my chairman, Poultry Association of Ogun State, Mr. Idowu Ashenuga, thank you. Doctor, because of you, I'll have to start my PhD program as well. Because, I mean, you look so beautiful. If you can do it, I can do it. Yeah. Thank you for representing Auntie Yemisi, as I call her. And my chairman, my boss, someone that everyone that knows me knows that I'm very proud of, is the way he's representing us in the US. I also would like to recognize his presence and absence at the same time. In the person of Niji Group, of Niji, thank you for your support. My own very friend, I'm sure she's going to get there before we close, Pastor Mrs. Olairewaju Iwanko of the Upland Best. Upland Best agro commodity processing. She has a product displayed over there, so please feel free to have a look later. And every person that has honored our invitation, thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate your presence. This, I don't know which one it is you want me to do now, because we're supposed to have a presentation, but there are some technical issues with it. So I would have to take that with my speech, I'm guessing. But before I go into both of them, there are actually some presentations I think are not having issues, if I'm not mistaken. All the one I like the book, they give us the farms, the revolutionary force in the agricultural sector. Our sector, our own online agricultural radio and TV. We are part of the revolution in the agricultural sector. Log on to our website, ookfarmstv.com.ng, ookfarmsradio.com.ng, or download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara Svensson. I am the GMD of O.O.K. I'm going to officially go through my speech for the day before I actually say all I have to say from the heart. I think it's a note that I read speech, especially considering the time, good effort that we're putting into. And if you just follow me, right. So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow agriculture enthusiasts, I am thrilled to stand for you today as we celebrate the launch of O.O.K Farms online TV and radio. This momentous occasion marks the beginning of a new chapter in the world of agriculture-focused media. With great enthusiasm, we have created a platform that will not only entertain and inform, but also foster a deep appreciation of the vital role that agriculture plays in our lives. O.O.K Farms online TV and radio is a celebration of the rich tapestry of agriculture and industry that has been the backbone of human existence, survival, and most importantly, civilization since time immemorial. Through our content, we aim to showcase the extraordinary achievements, challenges, innovations in the agricultural world, inspiring a renewed sense of respect and admiration for those who work tirelessly to feed our growing population. Our programming will be a captivating blend of informative documentaries, compelling interviews, engaging talk shows, and exciting adventures into the world of farming. We will bring you stories of resilience and determination, highlighting the unsung heroes who toil under the sun, tending to the earth and nurturing crops and livestock. It is through their unwavering dedication that we have food on our tables and sustenance for our community. But our commitment goes beyond just farming. We recognize that agriculture is intricately linked to various other facets of lives. We will explore topics such as sustainable farming practices, organic food production, farm-to-table movements, agri-tourism, rural development, and much more. By delving into these areas, we hope to spark conversations, raise awareness, and inspire positive change within our global community. O.O.K Farms online TV and radio is not just a platform for passive viewership and listenership. We want to create a space where farmers, agronomists, researchers, and enthusiasts can come together, exchange ideas, and collaborate on innovative solutions. Through interactive forums, live discussions, even virtual farm visits, we aim to build a vibrant community with like-minded individuals who share the common passion for agriculture. Furthermore, we recognize the importance of education in shaping the future of agriculture. Our programming will emphasize the importance of agriculture literacy, providing resources and information to empower the next generation of farmers and agripreneurs. By showcasing the latest advancement in agribusiness technology, sustainable practices, and the potential for entrepreneurship, we hope to inspire the young minds to consider a career in this agribusiness industry. As we embark on this exciting journey together, I invite you all to join us in celebrating the wonders of agriculture and the people behind it. O.O.K Farms online TV and radio is more than just a media platform. It is a tribute to the resilience of farmers, a celebration of the land that sustains us, and a testament to the incredible potential of agriculture and agribusiness to shape our world for the better. This glorious vision would not have been made possible if not for the love and immense support of my late mother, Alaja Zakirati Oluwatoyin Alape, Deputy Opening of Open. And my late husband, Mr. Engineer Jimmy Spencer, both in loving men. I will forever be grateful for their solidarity and belief in me. I decided to venture and believe in me when I decided to venture into agriculture. I always say there will not be O.O.K fans without both of them. I extend my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for being here today and for your unwavering support. To the governor of our state, in whom we have a lot of expectations for the second term, Governor Engineer Shiri Makinde, thank you for your paying attention to all our complaints. As a father to children, we are taught, you listen to us, and we see that you're taking steps in the right direction. We look forward to greater plans that you have for us. Our royal fathers, my own father, obviously, will be back. And thank you for being here. I'm grateful. Myself and the rest of the team were grateful for your flowing, ever-flowing spring of wisdom. May your reign be long and prosperous. To all traditional rulers, Oniru of Komu is a town that has accepted us. Public Kabiyesi had to leave. He was here earlier. I really appreciate you. And all the other towns in the area of Oyo State. The Seriki of Ekbaland that is being represented here by Chief Teju and the other chiefs present. Thank you, sirs. I appreciate your presence. All our distinguished guests from the Netherlands Embassy, the Ministry of Youth and Sport, Registered Association of Youth in Oyo State, the Rotary Club, RCU, thank you for being here, IGC, and all my colleagues in the industry. I am humbled to have your presence and support. Thank you very much. And to my colleagues in my former profession, that's the media, for those of us that doesn't know that part of me. Thank you, my friend and sister, Mrs. Kumichima. We will not be standing here today if not for your wonderful, wonderful support and encouragement. Thank you. Mrs. Mohammed Asa Fakri, Scott Fakri, and all our partners, my boss, Mr. Lidi, like I said earlier, my friend and sister, Pastor Mrs. Elizabeth Onanwajinwanko, and of course, my very own chairman, Mr. Iduru Asherida, Mr. Afolabi, and so the people I owe a lot to, all my team member at O.O.K Group, thank you all for always being there. Together, let us sow the seed of knowledge, nurture the spirit of innovation, and reap the bountiful reward of O.O.K fans, online TV, and radio. Thank you. Well, thank you. That's a short video of what our physical studio looks like. And I think it's part of the program for me to introduce the person that is in charge of O.O.K fans, TV and radio, because as you all know, the majority of us here is I'm just a business person and a blogger farm. I can't run a radio station. Oh, sorry, I'm a presenter and host. At least I used to do that for a couple of years. Yes, the concept and the vision is O.O.K groups. O.O.K. But this cannot be children, or we do not admit to be without our station head. And I am officially introducing to everyone Mr. Charles Aladdin, the manager and the station head for O.O.K Fan, Radio and TV. I know he said a couple of words earlier. I don't know if you have it ready. I would like for him to take us through some of the programs that we all look forward to, both on the radio and the TV, and run through their synopsis. Thank you.
Thank you. Please let me celebrate my GMD O.O.K group. Jordan program All right, so we give a bit of some of the programs that we have highlighted, for us, or for you at O.O.K Fans Radio and Television. Unfortunately, I dwell more on the radio. The key is that some of the programs that will be aired on radio will also air on the TV. We have, for Mondays, the news comes up at 6 a.m. But we believe that it's important that you have an idea of what the news, the current story in the agricultural sector. How much is this so far? In the night, by morning, the prices have changed. So you want to know before you invest. They will give you news very early in the morning, right? At 7 a.m. in the morning. And then by 8, we have what we call Agro Market Square. Now, at 8 o'clock, which is a 2-hour show from 8 to 10, Agro Market Square. We believe that show allows you to also interact with us on the radio. So if you are in or your farm, you are in Zamfara, wherever you are. Now, the interesting thing about the radio is that it's not limited by space. It's not a usual terrestrial radio. It's an online radio. So when you have a phone and you have internet connection and you log on to www.okfansradio.com.ng, you can listen to us anywhere in the world. And even as I speak here, if you still go to okfansradio.com.ng, you can hear me clearly. All right. So you get to give us updates. We have reporters, on the feed. You can also be a reporter. Tell us, what? Here in Sokoto, this is what this produce is sold for. Here in Zamfara, this is what it is sold for. Here, wherever, even outside the country, because it's another way, like I said. And then when you move close to afternoon, from 1:30 on Monday, we have what we call Farmer's Guide. Now, we have highlighted special programs to run at a certain hour of the day, every day of the week. So I'll run you through our 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. show. For Mondays, we have Farmer's Guide. It's a show that we have put together where, farmers, entrepreneurs can learn about how to safeguard their farm. Because one of the challenges that farmers have, scavengers coming and then, pests and all of that affecting their investment. So we're going to be having people who know a lot about how to put, control of these things. And that's what we have farmers there. So from time to time, we have guests who will come on the show and tell us, this is how to preserve this. You are into poultry chicken, this is how to protect your product. You are into, all human husbandry, this is what you do. You are into this and that, this is how to do to protect what you have. On Tuesdays, we have what we call Livestock Live. Now, Livestock Live is everything about livestock. So whichever animal you choose to, do business with, we believe that there is somebody who knows or who has vast experience or knowledge and can share with you, for your poultry, this is what you should do with your birds. If you are dealing with rabbit, this is what you should do to preserve them. And then run through it Wednesday, the same time, package selling. The challenge that a lot of entrepreneurs have or farmers have is how to package and brand. The truth is that people have good products, but they can't brand it well so that people can pay the right value. The price of water inside this place is not the price of water outside this place. The thing is just environment and branding. And that's what we do on that show, to teach farmers how to practice what you have. Even if it's unique, it does not have to come with a way. And even if it's coming with a way, there is a way to practice that alone. So that is what that show is going to be about. On the same time, on Thursday, 1:30 to 2:30, we have Farmers Pride. Now that show is where we celebrate farmers around the world. That was one of our show, where people where she interviewed a young man who was a student from UI. And the boy just said, I was inspired. And I said, I think I also want to be a farmer. Maybe I'm already a farmer. I think I'm very good to go. But this is where you get to hear the stories of people who are already successful in that space. That if they can do it, you also can do it. And lastly, on Friday, because we know that weekend everywhere, is bubbling, if I can use that word. We have what we call Agro Trade Fair Show. It's the first of its kind. It never happened before anywhere. Because if on that show, you have something to sell. So you can call us and say, as I speak, if you have 1 acre of land of cassava at Ilorin, so place, I want to sell it for so price. If you are interested, this is my number, which regard this land. Oh, I have a farm where I have 2,000 birds. This is what it is. I want to sell now. If you are interested, come. So it's like an open ground, like a trade fair, where everybody can buy and sell. It's okay. That woman that just called that said she has a cassava place. Please, I need a number. I want to buy. So we are currently a level playing ground for everybody to interact. Buyers can interact with sellers. These are few of the programs that are available. But if you log on to our site, you get to see more, listen more, and then download the application on your phone. Thank you. God bless you.
And the applause for this teacher, Salade. Thank you very much for that. And I would, I think you have to take, I'm not a business. I'd also like to emphasize on something like most of these programs, we're going to be bringing on experts like we do already with what we call Awake with O.O.K fans. The program I am for by myself. That's also one of the programs that is going to go on both radio and TV. So on most of these programs, we are going to be dealing with that are experts in this field to talk to people who can actually make an impact and hope that things will bring out the results that we also urgently need. And once again, thank you everyone for being here. Also, the MC calls me again for you to hear my beautiful voice. I like it. Thank you.
Just keep clapping for her now. Keep clapping. Studio manager, I have a question for you. Program has started like that.
Yes.
Please, how much? When is Julia?
Julia got 29.
29. How much is around now? Station manager. So that's the confusion you get on the trade fair, right? On the trade fair show.
Sir, 2 million.
The remote subsidy, what do you expect? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is still the official launch, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. And you just listened to the DMD yourself.
Yes.
I would also like to go further by introducing someone else.
Yes. At launch. That's what we're launching. All right. Yes, ma'am. Mrs. Chinama. If you go to other line, the president, if you tell them to call him for me, she will not be shackled. Nǹkan tí ń ṣe ní àgbẹ̀lókù báyìí tí gbàgbàdo gramari gbàgbàdo ẹ̀gẹ́lẹ́ ló wọ́n dùnà ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tí wọ́n nìsín kò sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́.
All right. Is that, well, you say this a lot, that and that, and that. You know what? Before I call this next person, I'm very sorry. Because I like her so much, I have to take that package. You've not heard your speech now. I like listening to you. So, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Omonara's person for our speech.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. My in-law is there. Barista the law. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. Um, I was just being told by my team, my boss is here, that I was also supposed to introduce everything that we do at O.O.K to everyone first. So let me start again. So yes, following the speech that we just gave, we were supposed to have all our products paid, or most of our products displayed alongside Oakman bells and Nikki fan and all of that. But I'll start from the interesting aspect, what we call the agriculture version. The only reason we are not seeing Niji products present here today because there is no cassava in the market. Maybe I should repeat that. There is no cassava in the market. So for people that knows this, that are in the industry, they understand what that is. Capacity of. Let's bring it back home again. We nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kò sẹ́gẹ̀ẹ́ tá a fi ṣe gàrí àti kàǹtẹ̀. This is another call for every one of us to start thinking and reprioritize our priorities. Because what sort of people are we? We cannot produce food that we eat. It will cost you less than 250,000 naira to cultivate 1 acre of cassava. Mr. Ilorishe, my CFO is here, can also testify to that. And yet, there is no cassava in the market. My sister is going to come up for the before, and she will see who is our organ in the another organ that I have in cassava. So, yeah. Ayabarani. I told